again. Who is it? Hurricane, hood news and reviews, bringing house again. Said the pack of men, ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right, we back again. Who is it? Nigga, Hurricane, hood news and reviews, bringing you in the house again. Look, we going back again, we going back again, we going back again to the HHN special report. Every special story. And we got a special story today. Special. We got to talk about hip hop. We got to talk about hip hop. And I wish I had some more. Salute. What up, though? Relentless. Got to talk about hip hop. Hip hop, you know, is my it's my first love. You know what I'm saying? It was number two because I was an artist before I even got into music. You know, I enjoyed rap, always enjoyed rap. Never thought I'd be a rapper, never saw myself as one. I always wanted to be an artist. Then grow up to be a architect or whatever and build magnificent structures. But 2002, salute. But in 2002, gym class, chilling on the bleachers with my homeboy. We talking and chilling. And I don't even know how the conversation came about me rapping, but like it was like bust a freestyle real quick. It was like more like, you know, like playing. It's like you shit. I was like, man, nigga, shit, I don't know how to freestyle. I was like, come on, man, it's easy, dog. You can rap about any motherfucking thing. You can rap about that motherfucking chip bag just floating across the goddamn floor. And this nigga bust out into a rap just about anything and shit. I tried, I don't remember what I said, but I do remember going home, writing my first rhyme. It wasn't even 16 bars, but like it was enough to show that I had potential. Shouts out to my homeboy. I still call him my teacher, but now the teacher has, you know, like now the student has become the master because I kind of took the shit further. I've been motherfucking mastering this shit. But like after I showed him my first rap, he was like, oh shit. He was like, oh shit. So this nigga took me around the school, around the hood to spit what I wrote. And when everybody said that the shit was fire, that's when I said, okay, bet. I could take this further. The second thing that made me happy about it is like, cool. I'm not going to be considered a lame because now I'm known through the hood on this rap shit now. So, and known through the school. So I was like, bet. You know, but I was still a nerd all day. You know, video games, you know, like I was still drawing, I was still into anime. I was into rock music. I love rock music. That's when I got into Linkin Park. That's when I got into motherfucking Linkin Park. From Linkin Park, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Linkin Park is so cold. Jay-Z did an album with him. Can I get an encore? Do y'all remember that bullshit? I was like, what the fuck is Jay-Z doing? With my rock group. I was heated about that. I was so fucking heated, but I love that motherfucking song that they did though, because like that was one of my favorite songs. Try to be what you want me to be. Don't laugh at me for loving rock music. You know who else love rock music? DJ motherfucking Paul for 3-6 Mafia, yeah. Hearing the motherfucking story that nigga grew up motherfucking listening to rock music, and you wonder why his music is so motherfucking crazy with the instrumentals. Even though DJ Paul still say he's paying for samples, but you can tell like what some of his influence was in some of those instruments that he used. You know, Because I've been behind the producer board too, you know what I'm saying? So I know what's going on. And plus, like understanding the culture at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like these cats was doing this shit in high school. In motherfucking high school. The fucking story of the motherfucking, like motherfucking horrorcore and motherfucking southern hip hop. That shit is fucking awesome. I love that shit. We gonna cover that too. We gonna cover all that shit. HHN special stories. We're gonna talk about southern hip hop because that was like kind of like the first thing I had to study. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, it was like when I first started listening to music, it was southern shit and midwest shit. It was southern shit when it came to motherfucking Master P, Cash Money, like them first, and then in the midwest it was Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? But when I got into music in 2002, the people that was popping was Ludacris, 50 Cent, Eminem, Lil Jon, 3 6 Mafia, who dropped albums since 95. They've been dropping albums every year since 95. I think like 3 6 Mafia stopped after that motherfucker. I think after that last To Walk, but they got back together years later they changed their name to the Mafia 6, and that album was pretty fucking cool. They had a feature with Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm like, yo, but them niggas came back tough. And that was the same year Lord Infamous died. R.I.P. to Lord Infamous. Salute Eyes Wide Shut. What up, though? Salute. What? Is that my shit? Come on, now. I'm sure ain't supposed to be doing that. There you go. There you go. But yeah, just telling my story, on the hip hop shit. And then after that, I started, start studying hip hop in general and just starting to master my craft and just perfect my bars. But South, definitely first. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Texas. Because my favorite MC, number one MC, is K Reno from Texas. You feel me? Number one MC of all time. The baddest motherfucker that ever touched a microphone, K Reno. What up, though? Live and learn. What's good? What's good? We about to get off into this hip hop stories. 3 is the magic number. I might get 3 phone calls in the middle of this. Mark it now. They gonna hate this one. They about to hate what I'm about to talk about. What I'm about to talk about is about hip hop. It's about how this motherfucking shit got motherfucking changed to what the fuck it is now. These motherfuckers is diabolical. Diabolical. But yeah, like in the beginning, my homeboy showed me how to rap, took me around the hood, took me around the school. And then everybody was like, yo, nigga, that's cool. Bet. I kept going. That was 2002. Around 2006, I started doing shows. I did shows all the way up to like shit 2013, all the way up to 2013. From my 06 to 2013, I was doing shows, open mics, hair shows, showcases, and Head Start programs. What's the Head Start programs? The Head Start programs are the shows for the children. When the schools, like be looking for rappers to come through and perform and shit, I was on that program. So traveling across the city, doing shows all over the place. Oh yeah. Mind you, I had to clean up my lyrics. So like for 1 year, I trained myself to make clean lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I can still make a hardcore ass song and y'all wouldn't even notice a curse word. I'll fuck people heads up with that shit. They're like, this shit hype as hell. You ain't even curse or say the N word. I know, right? I'm a bad motherfucker. But the motivation was the kids. I was like, if I'm doing this shit for the children, I need to be super clean. But I'm gonna get y'all super hype. Even the parents was hype. I love seeing the parents. I was like, yeah, I got the parents. Got y'all. It was like, man, that shit was fire. And after the hair started, we just hand out the free CDs and shit. But the hair shows, the hair shows we used to do, right. Let's just say there was some hair shows, right? Because, like, like by us being an artist, like, we get to be backstage with the girls. There. Let's just say when some females have to make a quick change, they ain't give a fuck. Ass titties everywhere. I said everywhere. Those hair shows was lit. Shouts out to Billy K. Sign. Billy K. Sign, I think he traveled the country. Like, have you ever seen the Billy K. Sign hair show? Those are hair shows I be doing. You know what I'm saying? And man, that shit was fun. And the open mics we used to do was it's just off the chain, because like the bars or the little small mini clubs be in the hood, so everybody be there. That shit be lit. It is something about an open mic. It's just that energy is just live. You feel me? The energy is live at an open mic. I love the energy. Like everybody show love. Like nobody, gets hated on. Nobody gets booed. But at a hair show, you'll never know. You might get booed. But I never seen it yet. And plus, like, hearing our names on the radio was just amazing. Just like for the first time hearing our names on the radio, HPMC, nigga, Highland Park Music Company, nigga, we was in that bitch, nigga. I was like, yo, nigga, heard your name on the radio? Hell yeah, nigga, we heard that shit. We was in this bitch, nigga, like wherever we was at, nigga. I was like, yeah, dog, we heard our names on the radio. We was on the posters and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was, it was every year from 2006 to 2013. That shit was awesome. That shit was awesome. That shit was fucking awesome, man. But shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to Relentless, man. I know you got stories of some shows you did. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till we do that motherfucking hip hop track. But like, let me know if you got another track you want me to get on, bro, because everybody love our shit. Everybody love that shit. Now, that's that real hip hop. That's that real hip hop. And this is what we're going to talk about today, because hip hop, hip hop belongs to us, not to these motherfucking baby hats. Fuck it, say the word. So you want me to say the word? Do y'all want me to say the word? It don't belong to the fucking Jews. Our hip hop belongs to the culture, the real culture that created it. From the street corners to the motherfucking basement, to the attic, to the living room, to the actual fucking booth, to the motherfucking stage. Fuck, I gotta say from the kitchen too. Nigga, kitchen cooking dope with the microphone, rapping at the same time. Get out the kitchen, I'm trying to rap. But Dad, you're cooking. Oh yeah. Hand me a beer. From the outhouse to the state house to the courthouse. It's morning time. I don't know why I thought about that fucking sermon. They threw that sermon on Twisted Metal 4. in the background of a techno beat. Nigga, I was like, what the fuck? But anyway, shouts out to everybody. But shouts out to everybody, man. We gotta talk about this hip hop shit. We gotta talk about this hip hop shit. But yeah, I was doing open mic showcases, hair shows, Head Start programs, my humanitarian work, community outreach, cleaning up the community, protesting for books. You know, I put in my humanitarian work. I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? And once I do my documentary, y'all see. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. And we just got to round up all the people. But everybody's still grown. everybody grown and got their life cool. You know, but oh my God, y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. When y'all know I'm at the end of my documentary, I said it before, I say it again. When I'm at the end, I'm going to be talking to each and every one of y'all. Y'all just make a quick video, send it to my email, telling me the experience of rolling with Hurricane or working with Hurricane, however the game go. To let everybody know, dog. I put in work. And after I'm done with this YouTube shit, I gotta really put in work. You did. So since we about to talk about hip hop, we gotta let them know, Relentless. We gotta let them know what hip hop is. Let's get it. Salute Marvin. Salute Relentless. Texas in the building. Detroit to Texas. Midwest Southern Soul.
HHN, real black man, I'm crafted in God's image. Lyrically, I'm a savage and go from the planet. With the spawn grip boom, I ain't going nowhere. You better get used to it. Equipped with the toolage. And I ain't talking about no hands on a bad lab and holding the game for ransom. Run me mine. And I don't want my shit to circulate. Fast food for the CEOs. So taking them on dinner dates. I'm well trained. Fair to say that I've been a great stuck in your weight class. Religious. I'm heavyweight savers with the flows. Quick feet like I lead. Joe Lewis when I do, I'm leaving flat in the ring. John Kemp when I lift off. Finish like Dominique. Underrated like Pippen when I kept bringing the ring. Put in a lot of work, my best interest for the team. Just give me the hand off and I'ma run it up the scene. Fake smiles, fake nods when you hear me on the beat. On my phone against the odds, I'ma keep on doing leaks. I'm a treasure in the mud for the dirty side. I'm a fortune undiscovered that I ain't been found. I represent for all my brothers above or underground. And all the black queens, it's your flowers and crowns.
You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. It's time to unload, the drama unfold. My 44 gold, taking your soul, never reload. Where do we go? The battlefield's making explode, but the government kill a bomb with every flow. I'm the infamous lyricist to the fans. They just as imminent, implement all the talents to kill a quick with these instruments. With these sentences, shake it one in the instant. Quick Hurricane is the name, you better know who you're dealing with. Style master, slow it down cause I'm faster. Bastard in the dark abyss, this where I cast you. Natural disaster, I'm the final chapter. Happy running in circles like hamsters, little bastards. I'm the warrior, battlefield looking glorious. Skills is so notorious, kicking your ass like Morpheus. The anomaly, speaking new philosophy, speaking with the velocity, cause a lot of atrocities. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop.
Take it back. It's that real hip hop. real hip hop. Fuck the government. Hip hop, what you know about it? What you know about it? Time to unload the drama unfold. My 44 cold, taking your soul, never reload. Now where do we go? To battlefields, make them explode. Fuck the government, to kill them all with every flow. I'm the infamous lyricist, set of fans. They get this in and they implement all the tactics to kill them with these instruments. Woo! That's some hip hop. Shout out to DJ Overtime. We gotta take it back. Let's take it further back. This that real hip hop. What? Started with heavy, daddy ready with my machete. Occupy the Getty, saving the children. Hope you ready, I'm top of steady. Chopping you up like some spaghetti for Fetty. Yo, lady, go get my car. Make sure it's ready, fast and furious. Scrupulous, and I got you haters curious. Dubious, mindset, sheer humorous. I'm exuberant. Eyes wide shut, steady Kubrick, feeling ludicrous. Mile high clip on a plane, fucking the stewardess. On a mission, reach ascension, go to a new dimension. Fuck religion, meditation became my new decision. Shot spitting, 33 like Scotty Pippen. Listen, top, listen, need a ransom, not your pops missing, hop skipping, jump whipping, long cop killing, pop clipping, leave a fed, fucking top missing, drop kicking, like an acrobat off a car tripping, dog listen, gotta slap you up on the tall building. It's that real hip hop. Illustrate never spit it just into the building with an arsenal. About to chuck your bitches and particles. Shut you dead while you're reading an article. Not accountable, not dishonorable, but I'm disarming you when I'm harming you. Taunting you, fucking government on some other shit they be talking. They extracting the public, they be sheeple. Make evil people and equal people. They get people, but equal, throw them off the steeple. Hear them falling, they are retarded. If the seeds don't get me started, you gon' become a target so departed. From the body and I was blind, I got a wind and why my flow is so divine. Keep it gangsta. It's that real hip hop. It's that real hip hop, y'all. Freestyle flows that break bones with strangleholds. Can't let go, I can't fold, I explode. Look at the flame of hurricane going so the range. Got a fire up in the game, bringing heavy pain. Don't make expansion, my advantage. Take your chances, you'll be dead when I blast this. Who the baddest, wreaking havoc? Wrap you with plastic, throw your head in the basket. Fuck the fastest, they are blasting, it's a classic. Bury them alive in the casket, what a savage. True assassin, keep on blasting out of madness. Fuck the bastard, bullets missing, cool like a dragon. Bagging Jasmine, magic carpet on the Aladdin. By the savage, change the atmosphere, make a magic. You imagine, hurricane and then Atlantis. In the Stratus, shooting laser beams at the planets. Woo! It's that real hip hop. It's that real hip hop. If you cross with the next raid, gangsters. Salute Walk Next, salute Relentless. Salute Eyes Wide Shut. Salute the DJ Overtime on the beat. This that real hip hop. This that real hip hop. Shout out to all the producers. Shout out to In the Groove. This that real hip hop. And my producer Phenom Rogue One. Real hip hop. This that real hip hop. Real hip hop. You know we talking about hip hop today. Cause like this is what it used to be, man. That sound is hip hop. You used to go to these parties, play a cool hip hop track, dance with a nice chick. You know, let me get you with this real hip hop. This hip hop is on the pop with the music drop. Let's dance on the floor till the music stop. Pop lock, break dance, time to groove a lot. I'm just a young cat from the 313. Looking for a fine chick to get next to me. Now we gonna dance low on the ecstasy. And we flowing in the sky, baby, best believe. Smoke the trees, baby girl, smoke with me. Float with me, flowing over open seas. Float the space, we won't hold the brakes. Hold the space, baby,
baby, let me hold the case. Open gates, baby, let me get on in. When I'm in, baby, your head gon' spin. Holiday in, baby, let's head on in. No, we can party in my den or the back of your Benz. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Let me get you with this real hip-hop. This hip-hop will never stop, cause I move the clock. Tick-tock, time to rock, make your shoulders pop. On the dance floor, you can let me know you're hot. On the block house party, we control the spot. Baby girl flipping on me cause she know I rock. Came dynamite, baby, I control the scene. Clothes is clean, fresh pig, smoking green. Hold the lean, I can see it go for me. Take it to the back room, she become the queen. In between, her thighs make the scream. Ain't no beam. Baby, this ain't no dream. Flow is smooth, so cool, enjoy the groove. Soul in tune, we will keep your soul in tune. Open room, smash to the ocean tunes. Seeing stars and the planets and the suns and moons. Hey, time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop.
Hip hop. Hit it with some real hip hop. You already know what it is. Let me just tone it down real quick. You know, I know I'm hype a lot. I know I'm hype all the goddamn time. But people don't think I can slow it down. Man, I can tone it down with some hip hop shit. Look.
We roll with tools, we make the moves. Don't roll with fools, you lose. Government abuse and use the tools, control the way you move. You don't know what to do, you pick and choose the government or you. Lock and load the boom, this the move, we have to clear the room. Yeah, we on the mission tonight. In the instant we'll be itching to fight. The government getting stitches tonight. It's alright to get it tossed in the ditches tonight. I'm taking flight, hurricane, getting high as a kite. Revolutionary warrior, my murder, my strikes. On the battlefield, gotta put their head on the spike. I'ma hit the enemy with all of my might. This little rice big kids that will turn out your life. Through the night, giving enemies the fight of their life. It's a cost to be the boss, so I pay the price. With my life on the line, throw my fist in the sky. Destroy the government and media for telling them lies. Treaty code 45, with the code 45. Revolution gon' start at 445. 45 million soldiers gonna stand by my side. We on the rise. We roll with tools, we make the moves. Don't roll with fools, you lose. The government abuse and use the tool, control the way you move. You don't know what to do, you pick to choose the government or you. Lock and load and boom, this the move, we have to clear the room. Yeah, I'm on a mission tonight, in the kitchen and I'm ripping it right. And the price gonna be what you like. If you come up short, yeah, it might be a fight. Think twice if the feds come through in the night. Get sniped, undercover shot, get off his bike. Drink a Sprite while I'm chilling from an unknown height. Get it right with a bad bitch blowing my pipe. Take a flight, coming back with an RPG. Kill them all so
we all be free. This the Matrix and it's all 3D. Wanna walk, then walk with me. Grab the torch, of course, fuck remorse, we scorch the streets. From the porch to the coldest suites, presidential penthouse next to the gorgeous beach. Watch the wicked cause they all don't sleep, so keep that heat. When they come, put them 6 feet deep. We roll with tools, we make good moves. Don't roll with fools, you lose.
It's that hip hop shit today, y'all.
Government abuse and use the tool, control the way you move. You don't know what to do, you pick, you choose the government or you. Lock and load and boom, this the move, we had to clear the room. We roll with tools, we making moves, don't roll with fools, you lose. Government abuse and use the tool, control the way you move. You don't know what to do, you pick, you choose the government or you. Lock and load and boom, this the move, we had to clear the room, yeah.
Hip hop. This that real hip hop. Real hip hop. Let's hit it with another one. Yeah.
Hurricane 313.
Look.
Do I gotta put my life on wax? Do I gotta spit shit to keep my mind on track? Traumatized by the life I live, growing up as a project kid.
Look, tell him something. Tell him something.
Troubled times my troubled mind can't comprehend. So with this pad and pen, I write the pain within. Flame shit, gripped it through the pain with split kicks so quick, it make you rage quick. Look, the mental change you gotta break quick, because the media got you on that fake shit. Face this, the military and spaceships. Spray shit, the air smelling like paint chips. I ain't playing, this some real shit. The government deserve to catch a full clip. Don't gotta spit fast, this my slow mix. Rebel flows for those that won't smoke against the government. Rebel flows for those that won't smoke against the government.
Salute everybody. What up, y'all?
Hurricane 313.
So I gotta put my life on track. Tell you about the government and how you must react. I break backs like rain in the back and all black. I'm just telling my people to fight back. Look, they gonna label me a terrorist because the words I say is fucking perilous. They gon' pay for their arrogance. Gonna feed them the Cerebus, the embarrassment. Heard he worshiping Cerebus, now you perishing. Shot his ass from a distance, I am the arrowman. My anti-heroin, busting shots from a caravan. Supernatural, I kill demons and seraphims. With the cool Winchester, my model 7-0, you should've known better. Don't gotta spit fast, this that slow mix. Rebel flows for those that won't smoke against the government. Those that won't smoke. Those that won't smoke.
They ain't ready for this. This is real hip hop.
Rebel flows for those that won't smoke against the government. Those that won't smoke.
How real can I get?
Those that won't smoke. Rebel flows for
They
those
made
that
sure
won't
they
smoke
shut this
against
type
the
of
government.
lyrics down.
Those that won't smoke. For those that won't smoke. Rebel flows for those that won't smoke against the government.
Shouts out to everybody, y'all. This is real hip hop. They don't want these real lyrics.
Rebel flows for those that won't smoke against
Phenom Rogue One production.
Shit I ever wrote. This be the realest shit I ever spoke. It's about to be the realest shit I ever smoked. Smoke till we fucking float. Dr. Blight.
meditate by the sunshine. Gotta ease my mind, cause I'm living in these evil times. Now it's time for me to redefine, change the whole game. Fuck a brother dominator, I am the real thing. Being fighting the storms and breaking the pain. I run that refrain, confusing the power I gain, destroying everything. For your family, do
Illuminati, the Rothschild. Treat us like cattle, we got this world locked down. Fire fella, eradicate, got eradicate, savagate. Can we destroy these evil savages? Sandwiches made out of human flesh and packages. Fluoride and water got y'all emasculate, can't even fathom it. I'm creating better advantages, smoking cannabis. Load up the cage, it's time to blast again. Fuck the motherfucking government, nigga. We coming with dozens of killers. What's your name? Fuck the government, nigga, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, yeah, the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Fucking call me Dr. Blight. Fuck the government, nigga, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, yeah, the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Fucking call me Dr. Blight. I can find in the belly, my gun is heavy. This mission is deadly. I hope you motherfuckers ready. My armor Chevy, equipped with the Duna beam, another level. Coming through, seeing me like twisted metal. Demolition, I be destroying the competition. Stop and listen, the government is the opposition. Wait a kind of 50 minutes, I never finish, I never replenish. Powers will never diminish. They using magic to broadcast it on the masses. Someone blasted all you fucking evil bastards. To the masters, above earth or in the earth. Y'all better disperse or you're getting murked. Fuck it, I'ma hack the system, blast the system. That will cause a cataclysm. Massive missiles, master pistols, have to lift ya, and the fucking world won't miss you. Hey, fuck the government, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, here the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Fucking call me Dr. Blight. Fuck the government, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, here the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Fucking call me Dr. Blight. I'm Dr. Blight. Shouts out to everybody. We're gonna talk about hip hop today. HHN hip hop stories.
Phenom Road
Gotta
One
talk about our
production.
culture, you know what I'm saying? And let you know that I fucks with hip hop. I am hip hop. Revolutionary hip hop. Gonna heard some hip hop tracks. Let's just speed it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me get it with it. How you know I gotta hit you with it? You know I gotta hit you with it.
Phenom Road One production.
Let me get you with it. Whoever came to the day, the government.
Let me get you with the lyrical magic of the flame of Abraxas. Killing the government cause they chain up the masses. They are the fastest, I'm a killer with the fastest. Niggas the bullets, it don't matter, I'm the baddest. In your asses in my dome and expansion. This is my world, I got the home field advantage. Shooting the bed, and even dead in the band. Calling the Nick, I gotta pour out the can. The regulator get you devastated until I hit it. Beat again, shot at the elevator. I elevate the elevator, throw over delegators until your fucking wife touch your permanently separated. The motherfucker gotta win. At the end it begins, I destroy everything in the end. Lift up a band, throw the bitch in your den. Then I gotta do it all in revenge. Kill your family revenge, build a figure to the elite. Motherfucker full of deceit, and I came here to put him to sleep. The fucking sheep, all I got to delete. Take a motherfucking NPC that keep fucking with me. My flow stay intergalactic with the blades in my packet. Full-time cannon, pull it straight out the jacket. Making a panic, see you run, they reacting. Look at my actions, those are beautiful reactions. Releasing the cracking with the flow I be spitting. Fighting the government cause I'm so unforgiving. I am the wind, I will cut you the ribbons. With this wind, I can cut new beginnings. In the end, I can show you the limit. With this blade, cut through your dimension. Pay it ready cause I'm a whole nother villain. Hacking and planning, that's a whole nother mission. The realest that never spit it, don't never forget that hurricane. I'm the motherfucking guy, the red bag, the struggle cover that I gotta do it again. I gotta motherfucking shoot it again. The realest that never spit it, don't never forget that hurricane. I'm the motherfucking guy, the red bag, the struggle cover that I gotta do it again. I gotta motherfucking shoot him again. The realest that never spit it, don't never forget that hurricane. I'm the motherfucking guy, the red bag, the struggle cover that I gotta do it again. I gotta motherfucking shoot him again. The realest that never spit it, don't never forget that hurricane. I'm the motherfucking guy, the red bag, the struggle cover that I gotta do it again. I gotta motherfucking shoot him again.
Okay, let's speed it up just a little bit more. This is speed it up just a little bit more. Alright, speed right here. It's cool. All right.
Now I gotta kill him and throw him in the river. Your body shit, nigga, so good to live in the real. Get it, they hit him, really kill it. I gotta kill them all up in the mall. I'm in the on. I fuck a ball, got a ball, can they get on? Then we wrong until my Charles off. Face of my nigga, I'm running wrong with a small song. Look at the spirit, you better get rid of it. You know what I fear it, motherfucker. I got lyrics. Lyrical, I'm the pinnacle. The winner for three minutes. Then I'm gonna punch him like a visible. Fucking you up, thinking what's up, and take a number, cuz shoot your feet, and make me hot like never touch. Like I'm the store, that with a category limitless. Like Resident Evil, motherfucker, just stop nemesis. Trying to be sentenced for my new book of Genesis. Government tripping, I gotta kill him for the innocent. Breathe.
Can I breathe?
Breathe. Breathe. Take the shot. Take the shot. Bow. Breathe. Breathe.
Let's take a deep breath, nigga.
Breathe.
Hope y'all can keep up.
Take the shot.
I ain't been that fast, am I?
I gotta be killing this, bringing the thrill, I'm bringing the killers. I pull the trigger, but quicker you better run. When if a cover nigga, you done. Look what I become. I'm the man in front of the gun. I'm the answer to mention. I'm wrestling every game. Scary and killing fairies in front of the emissary. And send it to the cemetery where you get buried. 100 lives in the juries. I'm a legendary. I gotta carry your gun. You have fun, but you gotta run. When I catch your mama, cut out the tongue. Throw a bunch in the sun to burn alive while you catching the ones. And then I gotta blow up the sun with supernova shit. Told you, bitch. Gotta come and fold you quick. Spit fast, so cold, but dead, so with it. The revolutionary flow was sick. Now you gotta roll with this. Told you, bitch. Breathe. 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 Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot. Breathe. 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 Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot.
I will take their breath while they stand. Fuck the government.
Phenom Road 1 production.
Turn up just a little bit faster. Can we go a little bit faster? Fuck it.
I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, let's tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, let's tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win.
A little bit faster. Let's go.
Let me push it to the limit, never give it when I spend it. Gotta cut you up to ribbons. I'm a motherfucking business. I'm not finished when I hurt you fucking feathers. When I blow up the ceiling, and I'ma see you in a minute. Any minute, I'm ripping anybody that wanna get it. Cause the government tripping everybody up in a minute. I'm the villain, the villains, but the government is a motherfuckers killing innocent. And they call them the villain. But now my decision will cause a collision. I'll let it breathe for a minute. Smoking the weed, I got a tree for a minute. Stop a rapper, getting your bodies. I got the title, put it get the big up in the spiral around the hurricane. And I'm bringing the wind to sip the jam, but they get me spans. So I'm laying on the bands with the car he was in. I got the throwing at his friends with the motherfucker ready to get. They call it revenge, but they elite. Those motherfuckers put it to sea. Now they all gotta witness defeat. I'm the beast that devour the beat. Cause I'm a G, you the motherfucking coward to me. Put your head in the sand. Now I gotta put your head in the van. Take it to the bad lands, kill the plan, get the bread in the van. Those matches ain't stand the chance. I'm taking back all of the land. I ain't motherfucking making the bands. I gotta go against the government, man. I came with the gun in my hand. Put an RPG in front of the van. About to blow with the government, man. Trying to play the game. That's great to change. They use your finger seed to arrange the brain. We get the brain to pain. This world will remain the same. Hurricane cause it changed the game. Gotta win. Gotta tell them all again. Tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again. Call all your friends. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again. Tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again. Call all your friends. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again. Tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again. Tell all your friends. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again. Tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again. Tell all your friends.
As for my American friend, the CIA thinks it can infiltrate the mountain of Dr. Claude. You can't scare me.
Phenom Road 1 production.
Take him to Detroit. No, not Detroit. No.
Hit a motherfucker, hit him. Throw a motherfucker right dead in the river. I don't give a fuck about a head. I'ma kill a bullet in the head, leave a nigga dead at the dinner. Roll with the river. Hit a motherfucker with an AK. Nigga better make it. Better find a safe pay. Then I take your bitch on the play base. Spit it like a play. Nigga don't test me. Nigga don't test me. I'm a keep on the head like a Bentley. Nigga don't test me. Fucking with Becky. Beat a nerd case in the motherfucking heavy. Coming out heavy. Coming out daily. With a paint dog, shoot your ass and get belly. Nigga ain't ready. Coming out daily. Put the deep shots in the motherfucking berry. Put it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Put it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Put it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Put it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Kill a motherfucker, kill a motherfucker, kill him. For the government, hell yeah, I'ma get him. Elon Musk, hell yeah, I'ma get him. Tell Donald Trump, I'm old bitch, wanna get him. Big Joe Melly, on Mac 11. When I walk, I call, I'ma get it. Everybody live it. Everybody check it. No social media, yo, horse on a seven. Go with the weapon. Everybody good. All I point bullets that I hit him in the hood. Everybody flip. I don't give a fuck. Turn everybody cross in the back of the truck. Send me on the back, I'm gonna pack a nigga up. Revolutionary, I'm gonna pack a nigga up. Bustin' out the government, y'all better duck. Hitting the motherfucking guts. What? Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Get a motherfucker, get a motherfucker, get him. Get a motherfucker, get a back with a bloody yak. Smack your jack with a money yak. Racks in the back, give me that. Facts got a gat playing black. Jack get a back, put a cat back with a back like a snap. Back in your lap, run the laps back to the trap. My backpack's in a snap. My black flag and a strap in the backpack. Where's that? I clap back at a cat that wear a badge in the gap. I flash pass like a bat. Beat your ass fast with a bat. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy.
New shit. New shit.
And then we gonna get over to the hip hop story.
With a motherfucking power side, get to a line by a corner of my mind. And my soul gotta keep it divine. When I get vibe, I'll be taking your line. But show you gonna benefit, just gonna be dying to die. Die, go behind, it be lines. Rip it up for my kind, put a motherfucker sword in your spine. Like a lyrical samurai, back in the satellite. If you see me, bitch, I don't need an alibi. Bitch, I'm a hurricane, bringing the storm in the rain, bitch. Bringing on the wind and I'm changing the game quick. Revolutionary, you're bringing the pain, bitch. Shoot you in the head, I'm leaving your brainless. Going on a mission, I'm knowing it's dangerous. Hang your ass with a fire, be chain, bitch. Most of you haters be talking the same shit. Spit it, rapid fire, you doing, I'm doing this. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see me burning in panic. Look at my actions, for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see me burning in panic. Look at my actions, for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see me burning in panic. Look at my actions, for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you burning in panic. Look at my actions, for some beautiful reactions. Who is the killer that's doing it bigger? You better get your nigga for my killer, but set up like hell, nigga. Fucking with the storm, that's why you fail, nigga. Breaking your bones because you frail, nigga. You eradicate the enemy, never been scared, nigga. Stay strapped up or stay prepared, nigga. Once you did not 11, I keep it remember who you checking. I'm gonna have to shoot you with your head, nigga. Realest to realest, I never spit it. I'm the greatest admitted. Y'all niggas scared of admitted. And I'm the realest that never did it. Burn the minute, I'm living, killing the villain. That threw the fucking bitch, I'm a villain. Killing the motherfucking government. Y'all the middle finger to the law. Plant a bomb and I'm killing them all. Yeah, I'm hitting them all. Hell yeah, it gets bigger of a sword. 50 cal, gonna be killing them all. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you burn in the panic. Look at my actions, for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you burn in the panic. Look at my actions, for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you burn in the panic. Look at my actions, for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Look at my madness, see you burn in the panic. Look at my actions, for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you burn in the panic. Look at my actions, for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time cannon, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you burn in the panic. Look at my actions, for some beautiful reactions.
Yeah. Bonta in the building. Hey.
Got me feeling good.
Yeah.
Phenom Road One production.
Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Sipping on this fucking lean, smoking on the green, looking clean, riding through the scene, feeling like a king. Pop a bean with the bad bitch, I can get between, let the spleen, bosses on my dick, like a trampoline, hit the scene, sell it to the fiends, got them with the green, I'm a hustler, and I got some $1 billion dreams, it's a scene with the Cali chick, chillin' on the beach, cut her cheeks, every fucking week, that's my cup of tea, I'm a G, till I D.I.E., show you I'm a beast, haters weak, you will cease to be, if you fuck with me, got the keys, going overseas, feed up with my queen, she's a pocket goddess, yeah, you fucking know what I mean, paper scenes all up in the throat, while I'm smoking weed, I believe I'm the only one that you gonna need, feeling green, baby, yes indeed, got me feeling free, baby, rolling up the street, baby, come and roll with me, smoking weed, feeling good, CD bobbing through the hood, grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good, smoking weed, feeling good, CD bobbing through the hood, grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good, smoking weed, feeling good, CD bobbing through the hood, grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good, smoking weed,
How y'all
feeling
feeling out
good,
there?
CD bobbing through the hood, grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good, what's the flow, fuck it though, used to give a fuck before, I don't give a fuck no more, time for me to smoke some more, walking with the baddest hoe, you know how it fucking goes, stunting on them fucking hoes, baby girl I love control, now we gigging on the boat, everybody on the floor, drinking liquor, smoking dope, girls twerking on the floor, rolling up another one, lean in my double cup, club banging number one, roll up another blunt, smoking weed, feeling good, see me mobbing through the hood, grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good, smoking weed, feeling good, see me mobbing through the hood, grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good.
Woo! Dr. Chocolate. Hello, doctor. I am Dr. Blight.
Phenom Road
What we
One
doing?
production.
Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Push it to the limit, limitless addiction. Pussy, money, weed, baby girl, I gotta get it all up in it. Give this bitch the business, business booming good, stop prices never slipping. I've been smoking heavy, chillin' in the Chevy. Hanging with this chick, she the cool, hot and ready for whatever. She down for whatever. This fucking weed, is on another level. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big ass, call me daddy. This how I'm living, chillin' with these women. Smoking that we sippin', the club jumping bitches. I'm talking to this daddy, giving her the addict. Pull up to my crib in the cranberry caddy. Got her feeling naughty, time to have a party. Smoking weed, now she brought my dick like a hearty. Blasting all up in it, take her out to dinner. After that we smoke a bunch of weed by the river. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict.
fucking so good, bigger bands, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this daddy. Fucking so good, bigger bands, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this daddy. Fucking so good, bigger bands, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this daddy. Fucking so good, bigger bands, call me daddy.
All right, now let's get off into it. Let's get off into it. Hip hop. The reason why the shit is what it is right now. Time to get off into it.
Hip hop changing
No. I want to start right here first, and then we're gonna go right here.
Was a German Nazi who said, "Give me control over a nation's music, and I will control their youth." And
Yep. Go hear that again.
Was a German Nazi who said, "Give me control over a nation's music, and I will control their youth."
Now let's get off. Yep. Now let's get off into it.
Enhanced rate.
Here we go.
Hip hop changing from positive to negative was not a consequence of history. It was not a circumstance of history. It was nothing that just happened on its own. It had nothing to do with the changing of the times. It had nothing to do with that. It had everything to do with the fact that there are people in this particular society who wants to see us exactly where we are. And we cannot let that point elude us. These are the facts. How do we know? 1967, Kerner Commission report on urban disorder. When black people said, yo, we're tired of this system. You know what I mean? This system is oppressing us. So we rebelled against the system. We burned things. We said, yo, we had enough. He did his little report on what caused these riots. He said, what caused these riots? He said it was young children who started these riots, and what was motivating them was a high self-esteem and an enhanced racial pride. He said the majority of the rioters were high school dropouts, but they had a higher political orientation than their peers who did not drop out. And they saw the system as their enemy, so they attacked it in the right circumstance. So fast forward to 1992. Same thing. Number one record on the radio, we had Fight the Power. Fight the Power is on the radio. Rodney King gets beaten before the world. The black youth rebelled against the system. Again, they did it again. And what primed them? Positive hip hop. Primed them. Fight the Power. X-Clan. Brand Nubian. You had these groups out here who were politically orienting black kids in the right direction, giving them the proper prompters that they needed so that they can respond properly to oppression.
Y'all heard of Fight the Power? Welcome to my age. It's eradicate the power now. Have you heard the term, if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it? Well, guess what? When it comes to hip hop, shit just went back full circle to Fight the Power. Now it's eradicate. Now it's eradicate. Now it's eradicate. No more fighting. It's time to eradicate. Because when you're done like whipping the motherfucker ass, you're going to come back and retaliate. And I don't like retaliation. So we eradicate all of our enemies. And I'm going to have to do it through lyrical Tai Chi. And once I'm done doing the lyrical Tai Chi and put out all this music and spread it all across this country, rather I'm selling it or rather giving it away for free, I don't give a fuck. The message is out there. That's all that matters to me. And I'm going to start putting in work. And these cats don't forgot what work is. They don't know who we be. Look at that. They don't know who they see. Sniper.
In 1967, when the riots happened, he saw that the self-esteem and the racial pride was fueling this. So he said, how do I bring that down so that they will not riot? And what he did, he flooded the airways with black exploitation movies. Charlie and the Return of Nigga. These were movies. Hip-hop didn't start calling people. We had Shaz. We had Coffee. Black girl turned prostitute to do whatever, you know what I mean? But these black exploitation movies brought down the self-esteem and the racial pride so that the kids will not rebel against the system of oppression.
That was deep. We gotta go back. A little
Movies.
bit.
Charlie and the Return of Nemo. These were movies.
Salute
And
06,
people
say, what
start
up?
calling people. We had Shaz. We had Coffee. Black girl turned prostitute to do whatever. You know what I mean? But these black exploitation movies brought down the self-esteem and the racial pride so that the kids will not rebel against the system of oppression.
And this why the movie that stood out during the blaxploitation era was The Spook Who Sat by the Door. That was the only movie that stood out to let motherfuckers know, dog, it's about freedom. It's about motherfucking revolution, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the blaxploitation movies did kind of bring down the shit. And then it's like, cool, now they dumbed down, let's bring in the drugs. They brought the crack in the community. Fuck Ronald Reagan, fuck the CIA for bringing the drugs and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, as much as I want to blame the government for that, I still got to put the blame on the individual also, because all you could have did was just say no. You know what I'm saying? Because that war on drugs was really truly the war on people. It was some crazy work. You know, crazy fucking work. But shouts out to old Sensei. What up, though? We talking about hip hop. We just got done playing a lot of hip hop music. You know, just to start everything off. And then we ended it with some smoke songs, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody. But we tell you the origin of this. This was systematically designed for the music to sound the way it sounds now, to be on that bullshit, when it was about us uplifting each other. You know what I'm saying? And fighting back against the motherfucking system. You know? So let's get it.
92, the racial pride was back in effect. We had black kids going to Dr. Ben yucking in lectures. We were spending our money to go see Farrakhan speak as opposed to going to a strip club. This is where we were. The most coveted article of clothing was a historically black college or university sweater. We were motivating children towards positive attitudes and lifestyles. And when Rodney King got the beating, has responded properly. Fast forward to our day. Sean Bell is shot 50 times in the street in New York by police officers. Number one song on the radio, Like the Lollipop. Nobody do nothing. Nobody responds to nothing. Trust me. Just like the brother, I believe it was JT, the bigger figure, who said that the label executives came to him and said, yo, brother, we need you talking about guns and whores. You know what I mean? That's right. That happens. I've been in those meetings with management and had to ask me, is what you're saying really what you believe? So that we'll know how to market you properly. You know what I mean?
Damn. So we know how to market you properly. Like I said before on my motherfucking Fuck Your Haters motherfucking jam session, I said the revolution and the truth is not marketable. So yeah, they're gonna hate on my music, they're gonna hate on my sound, they're gonna hate on all my shit. But they know I'm better than them on all levels. And I'm not saying that just to toot my own horn. I'm saying it because I fucking know. I'm saying it because I fucking studied for years in this motherfucking music. Even been behind the keyboard, behind the engineering platform, and understanding the mindset of engineers, producers, record execs, and motherfuckers behind the radio desk at the radio stations. I know about payola. I know about the gatekeepers. I know about the motherfuckers that's actually truly hating on the motherfucking music because you don't want to outshine everybody else in your camp. I've been through it. I've been told, hey, yo, though, you sound great, but I want you to sound like these fuckers on the radio. Nah. I got to be original. I got to stand out. And look what happens when you stand out. Look what happens when you put the truth out there through your music and through your content. All the shit that I've said has fucking came to pass in real fucking time by this fucking crazy ass government. My music is relevant and timeless because there will always be tyranny until we fight back. And the moment we start fighting back, my music would be y'all soundtrack. Don't make me buy an RV and motherfucker just go across this country and just start giving away my fucking music, selling it. Man, dog, all I gotta do is set up shop somewhere, rent out a hall, do an open mic, perform, get my money and get the fuck out. Promote my music. I'm talking about just give my music away. I make my money off the open mic and the bar and the door. Giving away my music. Let's go. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. I drive this RV all along the road.
This happens. Young Buck on his album, he has a song on his album that talks about police terrorism. The label said absolutely not. Jimmy Iovine said absolutely not. You cannot put that record on the album because it might create an atmosphere that might put police officers' lives in danger.
Wow. And going back to what I said about I was trying to get on United Masters. There was like so many words I didn't want my music. And plus, my homeboy that's on United Masters said he tried to put out some positive shit or some political shit. They told him he couldn't do it. We got to put out that bullshit. So at the end of the day, they want that bullshit. It's like they want the bullshit. This is why the underground stands out, because we're real. We're original, we're creative, we're unique in our sound. You know, in spite of what they say about our sound, I get a lot of feedback about how good my sound is, even though it's from the band lab. So if I'm getting good feedback on how good my sound is and everybody else give me good feedback, shit, nigga, I'm good. Because it's about the fans any motherfucking way, right? You know? Yeah, it's crazy how you can get 10 views on one vid, then 1,000 on the next, then back to 10. Fuck YouTube. Exactly. I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad you noticed that. You know what I'm saying? I've been shadow banned for 6 years. It shouldn't have took 6 years to get 1,000 fucking subscribers on some real shit. And still, if I got 1,000 subscribers, how come it does not reflect my goddamn chat? If I got 1,000 motherfucking subscribers, I should have at least 200 motherfuckers in this bitch, and this shit should be floating like you know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, I know what it is. It could all be bots or motherfuckers from other countries that don't understand a fucking word that I'm talking about, unless they put on closed caption or some shit. But who knows? But we all know, and I have exposed that they do put my shit in other countries. They do put my shit in other algorithms that don't even fuck with my content. And then when you do get a little traction, they stop your shit. I'm talking about, I've been the first to motherfucking catch shit, and that shit gets traction, and then it stops. And then other people make their video, and that shit just explodes. I'm like, and then after a week, then my shit goes up slowly. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I caught the motherfucking on the motherfucking, when they falsely give my channel a strike. And I'm like, go for the appeal. And they talk about we reviewed your video in less than a minute. I'm like, nigga, how can y'all review a 10-minute video in a minute? Get the fuck out of here. This is a bot. And now that it comes out, it's bots. But like this shit had been happening to me since the beginning. Now people are just now catching on 5 years later. I'm like, come on, get the fuck up out of here. I've been calling this shit out forever. Y'all can go through my content and see, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. You got a little hits on your last track. So let's hope that algorithm is finally giving you a break from the shadow ban. That's never gonna happen because I've been shadow banned for 6 fucking years. I have my channel nuked before. I have my channel fucking blasted from existence. I rose from the ashes. This is the Phoenix channel right now. This is the, you know. But this channel has been through a lot. This channel has been through a lot. I need to do some shit on my second channel, you know, but like for now, I love this channel. But yeah, we talked about hip hop. Shouts out to No. What up, though, mate?
They took the record off, but they let him keep the other 14 songs on the album that talked about killing black youth. So this is what we're doing. We're not dealing with a circumstance or consequence of history. You know what I mean? The environment that we're embedded in puts us in a situation where we feel we have to maneuver and play the game and water our message down. You know what I mean? But no, what happened was they intentionally shifted the paradigm to get us exactly where we are right now. Right now, we're feeding the prison industrial complex right now. Our kids are going to prison because they're promoting these records. They're promoting these records daily that send us to jail. You know what I mean? It's cool to go to jail. You know what I mean? They glorify these things. And it's not the black youth. We're in a position where we get, like the brother said, the choice. You know, he said, yo, I chose the positive. So I didn't do it. But every youth is not going to take that route. I know I come from the projects. Grew up in the projects.
Yes, I come from the projects too. I've been in the projects too. You know what I'm saying? And most of the cats that was speaking a positive message was from the streets or from the projects too. But they chose the other path, like the fucking hip hop path, the uplifting the community path. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, and it's sad that everybody chooses the other path. It's, you know, like it is what it is. To me, I look at it as the other side of the coin. I look at the conscious rap and the gangster rap as like a yin yang. I look at it like that. I look at it as it was needed, but like at the same time, it was designed to motherfucking be promoted and get the minds and hearts and minds of the youth to feed the prison industrial complex. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's, yep, even the phone agrees. You know. But yeah, like this was systematically designed, you know. Let's get it.
It's all my life. You know what I mean? And we're not turning down $500,000 to say we're not going to do it because we won't turn down $200 to take a package of crack from one corner to the next. You know what I mean? We live in a state of poverty and one of all things. So it's hard for us to make that. Our judgment is clouded. And they knew that the judgment would be even more clouded if they took groups like X-Clan off the radio. This is just what it is. And until we start to deal with the environment that's shaping the behavior, we'll never get to the next level. We have to confront that.
Right, we have to confront that. And that's what I'm doing through my music. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing through my music. And you know what, like what also proves the point of like what he said, you know, like when it comes to like what they promote and what they don't. My last track, I mean, like not the last track I did, but like the Feeling Good track. That bitch is damn near at 2,000 views, right? Think about what that track is about. Smoking weed, feeling good, see me riding through the hood, grab a jig, fucking good, feeling so fucking good. Damn near 2,000 views. But my track's about real shit, standing up, fighting the fucking government. Barely get 100. Think about that. What's promoted and what's not. You feel me? What's promoted and what's not. Yeah, it's got a hot thumbnail too. I know. I made sure I picked the right one. You know, make it look like she know, the fucking chick smoking while she getting ate out. Did I say that out loud? I mean, just a chick smoking. Or she's smoking while she's riding me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking when I saw the picture. I was like, you know what? Feeling good. Very eye-catching, I know. Very, very. I forgot the guy name that was talking, but like he was a recordist guy that was behind the scenes. Who was one of them, guys that made it to talk to the motherfuckers that really run shit. And he saw the shit for what it was. Salute to Live and Learn.
Let's say rap music. Let's say
You goddamn right, Vonta. You goddamn right. That's right. TNA says FDAU. You already know.
same people who own the labels own the prisons.
All right, now this Ice Cube,
So,
young Ice Cube.
literally the same people who own the labels own private prisons. So, you know, it seems really kind of suspicious, if you want to say that word, that, you know, the records that come out are really geared to push people towards that prison industry.
Yeah. Welcome back to your favorite podcast, Truth Talks. I am your host, Crazy Bone. What's happening with it, man? I'm the Bum Keeper G. Now, a few of y'all might already
have Crazy Bone. This is Crazy Bone. Now, this is one of my favorite members of Bone Thugs and Harmony. And shouts out to Capone Bone. You know, you know, like he used to pop up in the chat, maybe, but he might be working because he's always busy. But you know, because he'd be traveling, he'd be working. But Capone Bone, if you ever pop up in the chat, shouts out to you, bro. Capone Bone is from the offshoot group, or you know, if I'm saying it right, the subgroup, the subgroup Mo Thugs from the Bone Thugs and Harmony. So, you know, so shout out to Capone Bone, bro. And shouts out to Tony Mack, comedian, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to comic Brandon, comedian. And shouts out to my homeboy Tony Thunder on the wrestling indie scene. And shouts out to Wolf, you know, on the indie scene, co-worker. Tony Thunder is my high school homie. You know, we was rapping together. You know, he was always Tony Thunder or like Tony T and shit. That was always his name, and he kept that shit forever. I'm like, motherfucker. You know, oh shit, you know, one day I'm gonna do a live on some wrestling shit, and I'm gonna be like, yo, now I'm gonna be getting slammed in the ring, yo. I'm like, yo, like, you know, like, yo, this is my motherfucking live. I need to know how it feels to be fucking slammed in the ring and shit, and know behind this. I'm talking about like, yo, dog, I'm trying to put together a live, you know. I've got to motherfucker get the people in place. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody. Yep. I got a PhD in crazy. Look like a party. This week getting started. That's right. Nah, this is Crazy Bone talking. Nah, he about to read on what started this gangster shit. But I need to talk about Ice Cube real quick. I got a little beef with Ice Cube. Yeah, you know, and like some people got mad at me in my Facebook community about it. But this is the Ice Cube that I liked. You know what I'm saying? The fuck the government Ice Cube. He was on fuck Bill Clinton and Hillary. You know what I'm saying? He said their names. Crazy. But yeah, it's like he went from that to later on down the line of him saying, you know, he want to talk to the government and work with them on some like helping out black people and shit. I'm like, you should already know the government don't care about us because you were saying it in your lyrics in the beginning of your goddamn career on the solo scene. So why, you know, like why are you asking the government for help knowing that they're not going to help? So, you know, like that was my gripe with Ice Cube. You know, you know, I ain't give a fuck about the family movies and shit. You know, like make your money, nigga. You know, in a basketball team shit, hell yeah, nigga, do your thing. You know, but like asking the government for any fucking thing, for even a conversation, knowing that they don't give a fuck about you. Like, nah, bruh. You've been saying fuck them forever. Now you want to be like, nah, So that was my gripe with Ice Cube. Fuck the movies he did with the Are We There Yet and the motherfucking 21 Jump Street or 22 Jump Street and shit. You know, shit was funny. Shit was funny as hell. Shit was funny as fuck. But yeah, man, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, like, you know the government ain't shit. You called out Bill and Hillary Clinton and all the bullshit that was going on with police brutality and calling out the system. Yes, you had your beefs with motherfucking like Easy and Dre and those motherfuckers, whatever. But like, you know, like we heard the message, you know, like in your music. You know what I'm saying? It was fuck the government, nigga. Now you want to talk to them? No, fuck that. That's my beef. You know, this is why I say like revolutionary is not a fucking trend, it's a fucking lifestyle. Stick to your guns. You feel me? Stick to your fucking guns. Stand on business. You don't need no help from the government. You got enough money to motherfucking build a couple militias across the goddamn city. All these rappers can come together and build another Black Wall Street across the goddamn country. Are they doing it? Fuck no. 4 record labels came together to try to start a black distribution, and they all get raided within a week. Was it who was it? Was it Damon Dash, Jay Prince, Suge Knight, Irv Gotti? Trying to all come together and put some shit together, and they all get fucking raided. And they blame Jay-Z. Some people blame 50 Cent. I don't know who to fucking blame. I don't know who to fucking blame. But I know somebody was talking. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit. Somebody motherfucking got info on some shit, and they got them all out of here. They got them all out of here. They got them all out of here. That was the last time we heard from Murder Inc. too. That last time we heard from Murder Inc. The people think 50 ruined the Murder Inc. career. No, dog, it was that goddamn raid. It was that goddamn raid. But Ja Rule, he ruined his own career saying, you claim your mother's a crackhead and Kim is a no slut, so what Haley gonna be when she grows up? I felt like the niggas off a Naked Gun when they all motherfucker just like tap their head, be like, oh, what the fuck this nigga just say? He just got destroyed. I think like within a week, there was Eminem, Busta Rhymes, and 50 Cent on the Hail Mary beat all over the radio. I'm like, nigga, Ja, you destroyed your own career. But your record label got raided though. But you destroyed your own career saying some dumbass shit. Oh man. But yeah, let's get back to what Crazy Bone got to say. My favorite member in the Bone Thugs and Harmony group, Crazy Bone Code. Let's get it out the way. He about to read a letter from what happened with the gangster rap shit. And let's get it.
Heard about this, about how the music industry has very close ties with the private prison system. Yeah. And the reason being is because the music business has invested millions of dollars in the private prison system. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you heard it correctly. Again, the music business and the entertainment business in general, meaning people who control the media, the music industry, and also publication, private prisons. Yeah, magazines, all that. Somebody sent me an article, like,
it funds private prisons. Now, y'all could probably look it up. I forgot what state in the U.S. There was a private prison in a state in the U.S. The private prison said, we about to sue the state because you're not filling up our prisons. In so many fucking words. Y'all can go look it up and find out because I don't remember. I fucking covered. I got so many motherfucking HHN special reports and Fuck the Government podcast. I cover a lot of fucking news. But there was a private prison in the state that sued the state because they was not filling the shit up. And the what's that word? That whatever. It's like they quota that they gotta meet. It gotta be 97 or like 98% capacity. If that shit is lower, they have a right to sue. And I'm baffled because I'm like, wait a minute, you about to sue the state because they're not filling up your jails? I mean, your prison. So like, it's like you wonder why how people just getting swooped up and picked up for no reason and shit. I'm like, this is bullshit. Or they're snatching the homeless up off the street and they're disappearing and you don't know where they're going. They're filling up that private prison, or they've been taken to an underground motherfucking lab being experimented on. And I've been reading about this shit since like 2006. It's like, how's the homeless coming up missing? But now it's right here in the open. They got an actual motherfucking camp for these motherfuckers out. A fucking homeless internment camp. Like, what the fuck? In your face. And no one is doing nothing about it. I'm like, don't nobody see this shit? Welcome to Nazi Germany. Ain't no Nazis here. Well, then why the fuck did y'all take the Nazis after World War II? Hashtag look up Project Paperclip. Y'all took the Nazi scientists and made NASA. And we can't even trust NASA as far as we can throw. Y'all hired them to motherfucking do whatever high-tech experiment that y'all got going on to brainwash the people. But what y'all showing us in that space is some bullshit. I think we live on a Bluetooth speaker. I think we live on a broken PS1 controller. I think we live on a Lipton bottle. Like, nigga, who knows what the fuck going on? No one knows. But we will know after we start this revolution, though. Let's go. Let's get back to it. Crazy Bone about to read a letter in this article about, the origin of, of how all this bullshit started with the gangster rap. And, like to feed the prison industrial complex and shit. This is Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. Shouts out to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Midwest.
It was like
hold on, no. Killer, me killer. Or hold on. Them calling me Mr. Bill Collector, need me money, know it's up tonight. Don't be fucking with my money, nigga, no. Let's go.
Years ago, right? And I read this article, bro, and I was like absolutely shocked, very shocked. Talk to us. In fact, I want to read this letter.
But real shit, some people got gripe with Crazy Bone and Bone Thugs and Harmony because of all the, let's just say, the devil worship and symbolism on their album covers and shit. But Bones and they was like, nigga, like, we ain't know that shit was going on like that. Like, we just wanted to do the music and just motherfucking get some money and shit. You do the shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who was behind it. I don't know what interview I saw. Or maybe I'm wording it wrong. Because it's been so fucking long ago. This is an old ass interview, y'all. So it's like, let me know if I'm wrong. Because I might be wrong. Like, I'm talking about real shit. I'm high. But yeah, like some people got gripe with them, because of the Ouija board and all the shit. Hey, Ouija, are you with me? More murder, more murder, more murder. You know what I'm saying? On some witchcraft chanting shit. So like motherfuckers kind of, like didn't fuck with Bone because of that. They want to fuck with 3-6 Mafia because they was called 3-6 Mafia. And all their music was drug related and destructive. Low and Infamous and Kustanika was also real demonic shit. Like real shit. When it comes to the bars. But yeah, it was a lot of people that was on some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So like for them to be like, we ain't like that, like nigga, bitch, prove it. You know what I'm saying? We don't believe you. You need more people. But this Crazy Bone, I got no gripes with Bone Thugs and Harmony because like I use them as like my template for my fast lyrics. You know what I'm saying? It's like, like by them being like 5 members, I put them in the category of speed. So like I kind of use them as like kind of like a template. So like it's like goes from Wishbone, Flesh, Lazy, Crazy, then Busy. Busy and Crazy level, that's level of Twister, Tech Nine, Busta Rhymes. So like once I started studying those cats, it was just like, just like mastering my speed. Took 5 years. Took 5 years to master the speed shit. But like, like it could have got done earlier if I would have knew that it was all about breathing. So like it was all about controlling your breathing. And once I found that out, and plus like this was already after my meditation, we're already using my breathing exercises and that, everything motherfucker just clicked full circle. So I was like, bet it up. I'm on it. I'm on it. Already mastered my breathing exercises already. So like once I start mastering my breathing and challenging myself lyrically, like I just had to also understand that I'm not gonna be the fastest, but damn sure I'm gonna be close. And plus, by me being a hurricane, I have a message with my shit. That's what makes me stand out. I'm not saying no bullshit when I'm spitting. So, with that being said, I was like, shit, I put myself in the top 25, top 25 fastest, you know. But if the fastest cats hear me, they might put me in their top 5 or 10. And that's what I'm aiming for. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to everybody that put me in their top 5. And shouts out to everybody that fuck with my music. Shouts out to everybody that I've done features with. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody that respect the underground craft. Because we are the sound. Let's get back to it. He about to read.
This article, but it's actually a letter that was written by somebody that was a decision maker at a major label, shot caller. And he said, you know, he was invited to a very special meeting about the future of hip hop back in 1991. Okay. And the title of the letter is The Secret.
1991 was a good year. 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. James at the dump. You only got to rip shit up and give it the microphone first. I have the buzzer. Or fucking high energy, roll with the wisdom, sense of the rich man, knowledge in the rhythm. Oh my God, DOC killed that shit. Man, we don't ever get a chance. Type in DOC the formula and just kick back and just smoke a J and just relax. That nigga ripped the shit out that man, dog. It was sad they had to go through that car accident, man. Or like whatever accident that he went through, and it fucked up his voice box, man. That motherfucker had a delivery like a motherfucker. That motherfucker had a delivery like a motherfucker, bro. And plus, he wrote Snoop's verse. Don't nobody know that. Most people probably do. You're above Twister and Book anyway. That's what's up. Thank you. Shouts out to No. Shouts out to No. You feel me? Shouts out to No. Good looking out. Good looking out.
Meeting that changed rap music and destroyed a generation. Damn. So says, hello. After more than 20 years, I finally decided to tell the world what I witnessed in 1991, which I believe was one of the biggest turning points in popular music and ultimately American society. I have struggled for a long time weighing the pros and cons of making my story public, as I was reluctant to implicate the individuals who were present that day. So I've simply decided to leave out the names and all the details that may risk my personal well-being and that of those who were, like me, dragged into something they weren't ready for. Between the late 80s and early 90s, I was what you may call a decision maker with one of the more established companies in the music industry. I came to Europe in the early 80s and quickly established myself in the business. The industry was different back then, since technology and media weren't accessible to people like that, like they are today. The industry had more control over the public and had the means to influence them any way it wanted. Right. This may explain why in early 1991, I was invited to attend a closed-door meeting with a small group of business insiders to discuss rap music's new direction. Rap music's new direction. Yeah. Little did I know we would be asked to participate in one of the most unethical and destructive business practices ever seen. Crazy.
Now, mind you, these business execs, these elite motherfuckers, they's like, oh my God, we're tired of this public enemy shit. These motherfuckers talking about some fight to power. What? And, yo, like not only that, like when they get off the stage, like they actually doing community outreach. They're actually rounding up the people, say, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to take their music and pollute it. How are we going to do that, sir? We're going to use rappers. And we're going to not only pollute the music, but we're going to take the hearts and minds and feed it with drugs and guns
and gold chains and gold rims. Yeah, rims, sir. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna pollute this shit. We're gonna have these motherfuckers creating a fucking song called nigga, 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 nigga. Fuck beer. I drink more liquor. nigga, 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 nigga. I swear to God, that is a real fucking song. I am not fucking playing with you. Or bitches ain't shit but hoes and trick. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and trick. Would you like to know more? Also Starship Trooper shit, but but that's a whole other story, you know, like going down on the music that was coming out after they made the decision to go from fight the power to bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. And now that's the fella side. Let's talk about what the ladies was talking about. Gotta get a rough neck. Yep, gotta get a rough neck. Not no nigga with a head on the shoulders. You feel me? They gotta get a rough neck. You know what I'm saying? While Queen Latifah was like UNITY preaching unity. You feel me? You never liked Nate Dogg lyrics. Nate Dogg was different. Nate Dogg was different. Like Nate Dogg, Warren G brought back G Funk. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta put some respect on Nate Dogg name. You know, I understand, you know, partially where like some people coming from because like um Nate Dogg wasn't like your actual singer. You know, like it was something about him that was very different and unique. Like the Seal song, you know, that Kiss from a Rose Seal song. That song was very fucking different. It was all over the place when it comes to um structural R&B, I guess. Saying it like that, it was like creating your own sound type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of different. So it was kind of hard to really like if you was a singer, you know, like it was kind of hard to follow. But like being on people's hooks and like doing a motherfucker timeless hit, it's like, yo, dog, everybody just love Nate Dogg. When I met you last night, baby. See, I can take it there. My music and me. Hey, OG. Can you tell me where to find some good weed? That's my shit. And plus, we all know Nate Dogg and Roy G that fucking regulate. You know what I'm saying? You know, so. But I understand, you know, like where some people come from because, like, it's like, you like Nate Dogg got a different type of singing style. You know, it's like, like when I first heard E40. I was like, what type of fucking style is this? This shit is fucking cold. Nobody can imitate that. I don't like Nelly, but ain't nobody coming out rapping like, you can find me in St. Louis, Rolling. What the fuck is that? Nigga, that shit fucked my ears up when I first heard that. But that beat was cold though. But the rap style, the fucking sound that he has, like, you can find me in St. Louis, Rolling. I'm like, who raps like that? no one rap like that since. So I was like, yo, I gotta put some respect on his name for actually motherfucking changing the type of sound up, you know. And then they can come out with this number one. You better watch who you talking about, running your mouth like you know. I was like, yeah, nigga, that definitely number one of the Training Day soundtrack. I was like, oh yeah, nigga, this shit fire. This shit fire. I am number one. Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Country Grammar was the truth. Country Grammar was the truth. You know, like there's more albums on there that I like than the Nellyville album, but like his first two albums were some great classics.
And he was competing at the time with Ludacris, 50 Cent. Eminem just went, I think, like double diamond or some shit with the Eminem show. Like, yo, you know, like Nelly was in the ring. Nelly was in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Everybody dropped some shit when Nelly or motherfucker popped up. But it was something about that sound, you know, and that beat was catchy. You know, and plus it you know, and you know, plus it played off the motherfucking it played off the shit that motherfucking girls used to play, you know, like back when they was growing up or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Shimmy Cocoa Puff, listen to me now. You know what I'm saying? Like EI was the shit on that album. Man, real shit. That whole album was fire. The whole fucking album was fire. There's a track on that bitch I like that I can't remember the name to, but it was cold as fuck. And plus, like niggas gotta thank Nelly for putting Air Force Ones back on the map. We was already buying them, but the motherfucker sales skyrocketed like a motherfucker when the Air Force One song came out. I bought the album when it came out. I've only ever bought 2 albums in my life. I feel you. I bought my shit from the bootleg man. But I think the only album that I did buy was, I think I bought the Encore album. The album after the Eminem show. The Encore album wasn't as good as the Eminem show, but I fucked with the Encore album. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was like, shit, nigga, I motherfucking buy this bitch. And I think I bought another album. What else album I buy? I'm not fucking sure. I think I bought Twister Kamikaze album. I bought that Kamikaze album on my own because my albums that was given to me got super scratched up. So I was like, fuck it, I gotta buy another one. And I bought that bitch. For real, nigga. Twister Kamikaze was the shit. And Twister was out. So it was like, yo, Nelly was in the ring. But I'm saying all that to say this, it was like, you know, like the unique style of carving your own lane cannot be imitated or duplicated. You know, like I never heard like E40 rap like that. But I was like, nigga, what the fuck? This nigga E40 cold. And then Nelly came out, you can find me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But it was, you know, the fucking beats were fucking cold. It did like when I finally heard the album, because I think my sister had it. And then like I finally listened. I'm like, man, what the fuck is everybody really motherfucking really tripping about? And I'm like, holy shit, this shit fucking cold. This shit cold. So yeah, so I was like, bet it up. But Ludacris was the dude. Ludacris was that nigga, bro. I was like, this nigga too cold. Lyrical like a motherfucker.
So this was the meeting. The meeting was held at a private residence on the outskirts of Los Angeles. I remember about 25 to 30 people were being there. Right. Most of them familiar faces. Speaking of those I knew, we joked about the theme of the meeting, as many of us did not care for rap and failed to see the purpose of being invited to a private meeting to discuss the future of hip-hop. Talk to them. Among the attendees was a small group of unfamiliar faces who stayed to themselves and made no attempt to socialize beyond their circle. Based on their behavior and formal appearances, they didn't seem to be from our industry. Our casual chatter was in the...
So, picture all of us, like we real. And like we invited to this meeting, like we all motherfucking record execs, and like some of us are rappers or some shit. And we looking at the scene. We had a nice residence on the outskirts of Los Angeles. You said it clearly, outskirts of Los Angeles. You might get tossed off a cliff or some shit. Outskirts of Los Angeles, probably a big ass motherfucking dog ass house off the water. You notice in the scene, you say it's like 30 people there. All right. So it's like 5 of us in the chat plus me. So that's 6 of us, right? Probably 7. So it's like, okay, so 7 of us, we see 30 people. Some of us we know. So like, okay, we don't all have to feel uncomfortable. And like plus we got each other. We good, y'all. We good. But we notice off in the distance, some motherfuckers that's unfamiliar, they stand to themselves and they look like they ain't from any of our industries. And yet, the theme of the meeting is about hip hop. Most of us are in different fields. There's a couple of us rappers there that say I'm one of the rappers. You know what I'm saying? But we all in the field, you know what I'm saying? So we notice the motherfucking people in the corner looking all shady and shit.
When we were asked to sign the confidentiality agreement, preventing us from publicly discussing the information presented during the meeting.
Now, soon as we get in the dough, we get a paper signing the NDA. We can't talk about what the fuck we're about to hear in this meeting. So we should be like, okay, it shouldn't be that fucking serious. It's about hip hop, right? Right. It's I stayed away to watch Eminem's first UK performance, snuck downstairs and put it on. I became a secret insomniac for several years after that. Watching the UK performance of Slim Shady go ahead like Jay Brady. He was probably doing an anger management tour. Like, which anger management? Was it anger management 2 or 3? It was probably anger management 1. Because he did travel. Man, Detroit was so packed when he came for the anger management 1, 2, and 3, man. But like, I'ma never forget part 3. You could barely walk downtown Detroit. The streets was flooded with people. I'm talking about certain streets was blocked off because of people. We had Anger Management 3 that year, WrestleMania that year, and the motherfucking Super Bowl. That shit was wild in 06. That shit was wild in 06. That shit was wild. But okay, now motherfuckers come in, everybody got to sign an NDA. Nobody can say shit about what is about to be said at this meeting. So here we go. We already know some people that's there, but there's some people off in the distance that look shady. And they're probably wearing black suits with fucking black eyes or some shit. And they look pale like vampires. You know the part with them shady was? Shady was fucking kill. You know what the fuck with Shady? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. The nigga was like, I'll do black music. I'll do white music. I make fight music for high school kids. Put live sequence when I drive like this. I put live sequence with a knife like this. Shit, you probably think I'm in your tape deck now. I'm in the backseat of your truck with duct tape stretched out. Duck the fuck with down. Ready to straight jumped out. Put it over your mouth and grab you by your face. What now? Oh, you want me to watch my mouth? How? I'll take my fucking eyeballs out and turn them around. Look, I burn your fucking house down and circle around and cut the hide. You can't put your burning furniture out. I'm like, this nigga cold. It's like, I'm sorry, there must be a mix-up. You want me to fix up lyrics while the president gets his dick sucked? Fuck that. Take drugs, rape sluts, make fun of gay clubs, middleware, makeup, get aware, wake up, and get a sense of humor. They're trying to censor music. This for your kids' amusement. Now this nigga was just going in. I was like, dog, what is I'm listening to? When I first heard this shit, I was like, dude. You know, I'm not sure about the early 2000s. Oh yeah, definitely early 2000s. It was probably Anger Management 1. It was probably Anger Management 1 because early 2000s. It was either Anger Management 1 or 2 because when he dropped Eminem's show, around 02 or 03. Marshall Mathers LP was probably, I think, between 99 2001, one of those years. And some Shady LP was probably between 97 and 99. but it was early 2000s. It was definitely when he dropped probably the Eminem show. Where that motherfucker to the roof, jump on, till the lights come out, until my leg give out. Okay, like the motherfucking Eminem and Nate Dogg, the motherfucker till I collapse suspending these raps.
Needless to say, this intrigued, in some cases, disturbed many of us. The agreement was only a page long, but very clear on matters and consequences, which stated that violating the terms would result in job termination immediately.
Yeah, job termination immediately. So that means like we could be rappers, record execs, just coming in this bitch together. Got to sign an NDA. It's just one page. It ain't 2 pages, 3 pages, just one page. Y'all violate this shit, y'all losing y'all jobs and position wherever the field y'all in. We already disturbed. Some of us disturbed by this shit. Like, what the fuck? Some of us like, come on, man, it's just an NDA. What could possibly be said that's so bad that we gotta, you know what I'm saying? But let's keep going.
We asked several people what this meeting was about and the reason for such secrecy, but could not find anyone who had the answers for us.
You said 98? So 98? Oh, they gotta be after his first album. They gotta be after his first album or his second album. It either gotta be the Slim Shady LP or the Marshall Mathers LP. Like if it's 98. But like, dog, that's Prime M right there. That's Prime M. That's Prime M right there. I'm talking about Eminem was like back on the stage with a chainsaw and a Jason mask, rapping, nigga. Like that was that M. That was that Eminem. You feel me? Before you was born. 98 was a good year. That was probably the only album that I fucks with Jay-Z on. That's the Hard Knock Life. 9-8. We got motherfuckers at Loco. Hit it with number shots for the 4-4. And Jay-Z killed Jay-Z on that album.
A few people refused to sign and walked out. Nobody stopped them. I was tempted to follow, but curiosity got the best of me. That's right. A man who was part of the unfamiliar group collected all the agreements from us. Quickly after this meeting began, one of the industry colleagues, who shall remain nameless like everybody else, thanked us for attending. He then gave the floor to a man who only introduced himself by first name and gave no other details about his personal background. I think he was the owner of the residence, but that was never confirmed. He briefly praised all of us for the success we had achieved in our industries and congratulated us for being selected as part of this small group of decision makers. At this point, I began to feel slightly uncomfortable in the strangeness of this gathering. The subject quickly changed as the speaker went on to tell us that the respective companies we represented had invested in a very profitable industry, which could become even more rewarding with our active involvement. He explained that the companies we worked for had invested millions into the building of privately owned prisons, and that our positions of influence in the music industry would actually impact the profitability of these investments. Then he says, I remember many of us in the group immediately looking at each other in awe and confusion. At the same time, I didn't know what a private prison was, but I wasn't the only one. Sure enough, someone asked what these prisons were and what any of this had to do with music. We were told that these prisons were built by privately owned companies who receive funding from the government based on the number of inmates. The more inmates, the more the government would pay these prisons. It was also made clear to us that since these prisons are privately owned, as they become publicly traded, we'd be able
I gotta hear that again.
Had invested millions into the building of privately owned prisons, and that our positions of influence in the music industry would actually impact the profitability of these investments. Then he says, I remember many of us in the group immediately looking at each other in awe.
It's like, yeah, our position in the motherfucking music industry will motherfucking profit these prisons. Salute to Jordan. Every time I hear music, I think about cold ass weather, trailer park community. Salute Jordan. What up, though?
But yep, he just said that the influence will help profit the prison industrial complex.
And confusion. At the same time, I didn't know what a private prison was, but I wasn't the only one. Sure enough, someone asked what these prisons were and what any of this had to do with music. We were told that these prisons were built by privately owned companies who receive funding from the government based on the number of inmates. The more inmates, the more the government would pay these prisons. It was also made clear to us that since these prisons are privately owned, as they become publicly traded, we'd be able to buy shares. Most of us were taken back by this. Again, a couple of people asked what this had to do with us. At this point, my industry colleague who had first opened the meeting took the floor again and answered our question.
Like, we come in this bitch like, all right, some of us are record execs, some of us are rappers. What the fuck this got to do with us? And then they tell us.
He told us that since our employees had become solid investors in this prison business, it was now in their interest to make sure that these prisons remain filled. Our job would be to...
Yeah. So they just told us rappers, record execs, or whatever. Oh yeah, we need you to help fill these bitches by
help make this happen by making music which promote criminal behavior, rap being the music of choice. He assured us that this would be a great situation for us because rap music was becoming an increasingly profitable market for our companies, and as employees, we'd also be able to buy stocks in these prisons. Immediately, silence came over the room. You could have heard a pin drop. I remember looking around to make sure I wasn't dreaming and saw half of the people with dropped jaws. My daze was interrupted when someone shouted, "Is this a joke?" At this point, things became chaotic. Right. Two of the men who were part of the unfamiliar group grabbed the man who shouted and attempted to remove him from the house. A few of us...
It was like, nigga, like, is this a fucking joke? And the motherfucking shady niggas motherfucker just walk up, like, do, grab him, like, yo, what the fuck? Get the fuck off of me. Get the fuck off of me.
Myself included, tried to intervene. One of them pulled out a gun, and we all backed off. They said,
oh shit. Back the fuck up. You know what this is? Y'all signed an NDA, nigga.
Separated us from the crowd, and all four of us was escorted outside. My industry colleague, who opened up the meeting earlier, hurried out to meet us and reminded us that we had signed an agreement and would suffer the consequences of speaking out about this publicly, or even those who attended the meeting. Okay.
So now, all of us that's in this chat, you know, like, we all just got escorted outside. They're like, all right, nigga, you know, y'all signed an NDA. Y'all can't say shit. Or y'all gotta face severe consequences. Like, ain't this a bitch? Like, even those that attended the meeting. So, like, even if I didn't sign it or I did sign it, I would still get popped.
Asked him, why was he involved with something so corrupt? And he replied, it's bigger than the music business and nothing we can do. No, it's bigger than the music business and nothing we want to challenge without risking consequences.
Yup. He was like, damn, homie, why is you part of this shady operation? Yo, dog. Dude had that look in his eye like that nigga from Get Out. He was like, man, it's bigger than the music business, man. Dude probably gave him that look like, you know, with the tear in his eye, like, it's bigger than the music business, man. I'll probably look at his colleague like, yo, man, what did they do to you? What did they make you do? I'll face severe consequences if I tell you that, man. But you signed the NDA, man. It's out of my hands, man. I'm sorry, man. They gonna kill me, man.
We all protested as we walked back into the house. I remember word for word the last thing he said. It's out of my hands now. Just remember you signed an agreement. He then closed the door behind him.
It's out of my hands, man.
You signed an NDA, man. Those niggas that be looking shady, they the Illuminati, man. We gonna die, man. Let's snap out of it. Snap the fuck out of it. I'm sorry, man. But you signed an NDA, man.
The men rushed us to our car and actually waited until we drove off the property. Damn. After reading all this, it actually made me feel a few different ways. The first emotion I felt was shock, because I was definitely taken back by this, just knowing the level of evil that's involved by even thinking of a plan like this. You know what I'm saying? The second emotion I felt was anger. Anger because it's not enough for them to exploit our culture and make all the money off of it. Mm-hmm. Because let's keep it real, the industry has never been favorable towards the artists. Never. But they're going to go beyond the artists to get the artists to influence and lure in the consumer, which they knew at the time were mainly minorities. Yep. In other words, keep promoting gangster rap so that the youngsters will be influenced by them, which in turn will incite them to want to act like them. And it's a very good chance they'll end up in their prison. Yeah. So they're getting paid twice. They're getting paid from the artists they signing, and then they're getting paid from the people that these artists influence that goes to prison trying to be like these artists. Yeah. So they making a killing. They're using the music business to promote their private prison business. So us as the artists is the tool they use. Yeah. The music is the bait. Yep. And the young consumers are the prey. It's a cold game. Cold game, bro. Cold game. Then I feel sad. Sad because everything we seem to try to create, we always seem to give it away. We're always being tricked and deceived into believing that they have our best interests at hand, when clearly they never have and they never will. So I directed a bunch of rappers, people like Gucci Mane, Snoop Dogg,
He direct. This guy's a director. But I want to say this. Shouts out to Crazy Bone. Shouts out to Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? Representing that Midwest, representing Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? East 1999, my nigga. Thinking about back in the day. But nigga, that's my shit. That's my shit. And plus, we play the first of the month every first of the month. You know what I'm saying? East 1999 is one of the greatest albums ever. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It's a classic. Don't leave that bitch lying around. Niggas will steal that bitch from you. Don't not leave that motherfucking CD, MP3, cassette tape. Don't leave a fucking poster. Don't leave that shit lying around. Both Thugs Harmony is a collector's item. But anyway, shouts out to everybody. Hold on, this is a director.
Lil Yachty, the list goes on and on and on, okay? I learned a lot of things, and I have left the industry largely over my political beliefs, but there is something I want to impart to people to hopefully, make some sort of change happen. So I have a challenge to rappers, and I know some of you still follow me. I know a bunch of the celebrity blogs still follow me from trying to get news from music videos and things like that. So here's the truth. The truth is this: a bunch of young black male rappers keep dying. You know who's not dying? Record executives. The record executives that push for them to continue to make songs and create a culture that is obsessed with death, drugs, and sex. Period. The industry's obsessed with it, but those record executives, they're not dying because they don't push this culture on their own people, but they're encouraging you to push it on yours, and they're paying you handsomely to do it. The reality is, I know a lot of you. A lot of you are good people. You're family guys. You're not the image that you put out there to the world. Why? Why don't you be the example? Stand up. I challenge you. Be the example. Make music about the culture you want to see. Don't just get online today and talk about how, whenever a rapper makes it, his own people take him down. Don't just make those videos. Don't be sad. Don't rest in peace. None of that stuff. Be the change you want to see. Inspire it in your community. Reach out to other rappers and say, we have to stop. We're being used. You've been used for a long time. They create this paradigm to make you believe that you're so important and your celebrity status is worth so much, but in truth, you're a pawn in their game and you always have been. The government has wanted to hold down communities of people in different ways through different methods for a very long time. Their method in the black community has been to use entertainment to create a culture obsessed with death, drugs, sex, and money, so that they could create a false paradigm of what happiness and what success really was. And in doing so, they created a world that also made people more dependent on government. And as a result, gave themselves more power. The record executives that push you to do this, to go and continue to profit off the backs of your work, they're in cahoots with the elite. They're in cahoots with the government. They want you to think you're important, but in truth, you're just doing their dirty work for them, so stop. They've empowered you in ways that are real. You have an audience, you have platforms, you have the ability to make change. So go against the grain together. They're more afraid of you all together standing up and creating a new culture that's built around family, faith, freedom, doing the right thing,
Freedom.
valuing life, than they are of anything else. So I challenge you, use your power to do the right things. If you continue to do the same thing you've done, more rappers like this are going to die. How many have to die before you change the culture? And let me tell you something else. There's a reason the record labels pay us more to do rap videos. They don't tell you that, do they? Do they tell you that they pay us more to do your videos? Because they do. They do it because they know it's more dangerous. They do it because they know it's more difficult. And they do it because, frankly, there's a lot of money laundering involved. Those labels wash a bunch of money through. We don't do it, but we know the labels are doing it 100%. Okay, they're then taking the money off the top end, and you see on your royalty check, oh, they spent $150,000 on this video. Did they? Because we didn't see $150,000. Okay, so where did the money go? And to who? Their friend's company? A lot of times that's the case. Same thing with insurance companies. They charge us more to insure your videos. And it's because they know the culture that's been created. They know that the only possibility of a music video being shot up is on a rap video. And that's the truth. So change the culture. You have the power. So change the culture. You have the power.
In the words of Captain Planet, the power is yours. Drop my goddamn lighter. God damn it. But yeah, the power is yours. You feel me? And that's that. Now we gonna play a couple tracks. Then we gonna get them out of here. Shout out to Jordan. I see you in the building. Are they ready? Let's get it. Talk about hip hop, let's bring them with that hip hop. Shout out to everybody.
The people say they want revolution. Talk about freedom in the streets again. They're tired of the chains, yeah. They're tired of the illusions, yeah. They're tired of losing, yeah. But they come from within, yeah. But I can feel it in the air tonight. A storm is blooming with truth and light. Everybody crying for change to begin.
I know, right about it. You
But they
know
tell me now, they steady wanna be free once again. But are they ready? But are they ready, my friend? But are they ready? Hey, to stand through the fire, to walk through the pain, to rise like the sun after the rain, yeah. They say they want revolution again, but are they ready to be free again? Are they ready? You can shout it loud, you can raise your hand, but freedom takes more than a simple demand. Yeah, yeah. Are you ready, 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 ready? 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 Ready, 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 ready? Are you ready, 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 ready? Tell me, are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? Come on, people. Come on, people.
special stories.
Come on. Come on. Come on, people.
Come on, people, we getting ready for revolution. That's the government, you know what the heck we doing. It's the movement, making you feel it through the music. Can't refute it, you can't dispute it, you looking stupid. Bitch, our Rubens blow up your view if you see you looking. Pulling off in the coupe and banging the hottest music. Apocalyptic. Dangerous when I pop the clipping. Stop and listen, killing all of my opposition. Top position, general of my rebel mission. It's a clearance, government gon' be disappearing. Do you hear it? Gunshots, exploding remnants. Flying carts and body parts, they all descending. From the sky, they mortified, my sword is iron. Connect that bitch with my nine, got it electrified. Now I'm a character, government, I ain't scared of you. Yeah, we got prepared for you, blowing up your area.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War. I'm recording with my eyes wide shut. Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Beef and vendetta and vigilantes. Yeah, we all revolt.
I think I'm entitled. You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Dodge your monsters in dark cities. Nigga just be driven, try to fuck with me like Resident Evil with experiments. Gotta pull the guns out and kill the quick with demolition, man. Ain't scared of shit. Simon finished with the case, you prepare for this. I robot, can you see the microchips? Play the nigga forehead over your wrist. They ain't got the nigga live, they be watching shit. Put the secret spy where you do device shit. People saying they a doctor with no licenses. Got an M&AK for precise hits. Like watchdog, cracking your device to whip. Make you crash to a motherfucking building, bitch. Pop the clip in the blick, they click bow. Overkill a nigga, they hit it with more rounds. Hurricane spit in the flames is profound. Why these people tripping on gender and pronouns? What about the homeless and government shutdowns? For the government, we shooting them all down. Just like the Matrix, bitch, amazing flips. Shoot you in the face, you bitch, the case dismissed. Send it to the grave, the bitch, they can't convict. I'm the motherfucker from the ancient myth that came to rip. Ready support from the start in the Hunger Games. Yeah, you bitches will run for. Set the record straight, these niggas ain't on par. White House down, we killing them all, dog.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording with my eyes wide shut. Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Beef and vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly...
Hurricane 313.
Down, we have a problem.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Push it to the limit, murder making lyrics. Killing like a villain, spitting murder making lyrics. Government is tripping cause my murder making lyrics. Haters out there tripping cause my murder making lyrics. It's that revolutionary shit. Cops getting very quick. Quicker with the trigger, better run, little scary bitch. Domestic terrorists, destroying everything. Fuck the government, I'm the motherfucking hurricane. Bringing all the stormy flame. Bringing wind and bring the rain. Make the haters feel the pain. Time to rearrange the game. They want me to tone it down. Fuck the bitch, I'm shooting rounds. Rebel music through your town. Shooting all you hating clowns. Got some weed smoking now. Throw them fucking guns up. Ramming through a fair building in a fucking armor truck. Throw that motherfucker up. We don't really give a fuck. Take this fucking land back. Do you wanna roll with us? Push it to the limit. Murder making lyrics. Killing like a villain, spitting murder making lyrics. Government is tripping cause my murder making lyrics. Haters out there tripping cause my murder making lyrics. We are gonna eradicate. This is really not a prank. Fuck up martial law. We gon' pull up, steal your fucking tail. You be gone off About to hit a fucking bag, eliminate the rich. Use a bitch, that's what I fucking think. See you fucking billionaires, got you bitches running scared. Everything up, great security, nigga, yeah. It don't even matter, don't shoot them in this fucking throat. Bill Gates, Dr. Fauci, y'all bitches gotta go. Long rifle with a scope, custom made bullets, ho. Shoulda break the paw, kill 100 people in the road. Do the C4, put a bomb in your villa, ho. Making scenes they die, vote. All them people gotta go. Push it to the limit, murder knitting lyrics. Treated like a villain, spitting murder knitting lyrics. Government is tripping cause my murder knitting lyrics. Haters out there tripping cause my murder knitting lyrics. Murder knitting lyrics. Murder knitting lyrics. Haters out there tripping cause my murder knitting lyrics. Murder knitting lyrics. Murder knitting lyrics. Haters out there tripping cause my murder knitting lyrics. Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Middle finger to the sky. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Middle finger to the sky. Fuck the government.
What we asked 10 years ago, we was asking with the Panthers, we was asking with that, civil rights movement. We was asking, you know. Now those people that were asking, they're all dead and in jail. So now, what do you think we're gonna do? Ask?
Yeah. You already know what it is. We're gonna get ready to get up out of here. We're gonna play the last track. We're gonna charge this phone up. We're gonna come back later and probably get our game on. You know what I'm saying? I'll charge my phone up. So we're gonna get to this last track. You know how we do it at HHN. With the last track. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to Jordan. Shouts out to Noah. Much love to Vonta. Shouts out to Crystal. It's cool. Everybody.
Love returns, y'all people gonna learn. Everybody gonna learn now that I will flood the world right now. I destroy your government right now.
Salute Dr. Chocolate.
Everybody running, killing the motherfucking cops for the renegade, shooting the motherfucking nigga gonna be running there, blowing it up. I'm having motherfucking renegade, and I'm the only motherfucker that wanna fight the government. Motherfuckers people wanna like the government. Now I got the motherfucking fight the government. In the White House, it's a place of running in. John Wick, everybody up in the bed. Equalize a motherfucker, got me trying to quit. Kidnapping bitches looking like Joyce the Wit. Love or death, it's a choice to pick. Got a motherfucking sword again. Chopping everybody else and record shit. Be the top with the force of men. Turn the bitch to a chorus again. Star Wars got the force within. Like a motherfucking speed. The realest, I never really. You about to feel it until the stupid fans come and get it. The revolutionary living. You hear it, you fear it, the furious spirit. The killing all listen to me, the bitch, I'm a chopper. It's a popper with a chopper. It's a proper. Better call up, better go doctor. Like I'm supposed to nigga, then they get to the chopper. Blow the bitch up, cause bitch, I'm a monster. Hurricane coming, better fit to the father. I kill that motherfucker, live and say in Nevada. God kill a nigga, I destroy your mind. Like ain't nobody ready for the monster. Return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now that I will flood this world right now. I destroy your government right now. Let the flood return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now that I will flood this world right now. I destroy your government right now. So let the flood return.
Shouts out to everybody. I'm about to charge this phone up. I'm gonna go back live again. We're gonna play Borderlands. We're gonna shoot some shit. We're gonna shoot some people in the face. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna charge my phone up. I'll be back live. Give me like probably 30 minutes. But I should have a fast charger now because my last charger was slow. So hopefully it'll charge up a little quicker. But just keep your notifications on. You know what I'm saying? I had to send the bat signal out. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't be sending out my notifications. Hashtag fuck YouTube. And not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Crystal. It's cool. California love. Much love. Don't work too hard. You're out there at work. And much love to Vonta. It should be like you should be back home chilling. It should be a good afternoon right now. Should be like 6 o'clock, running like 6:12. You chilling back, gigging with the nice, smoking on the fatty, smoking on the fatty. You know what I'm saying? But like, shouts out to everybody. Like, if anybody live, I send my salutes out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now for the announcement. Shouts out to Jordan, but make sure y'all check out his new album. Shouts out to Vonta, you know, man. You know, my UK correspondent, first lady of the Hurricane and Night Trappers Church. Much love. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to GBA Radio. Make sure y'all subscribe to Bearded Conversation. TMB with Monkey Man for Show TV. Shouts out to Low Key. Make sure y'all subscribe to Low Key. Subscribe to Relentless and Live and Learn. You know what I'm saying? Big Dog Philly OG. You know what I'm saying? You know, can't forget about JVJ Network. Make sure y'all subscribe to the JVJ Network and let's talk with JVJ. Got JVJ Sports and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to everybody that I do features with. Shout out to Charles, you know what I'm saying? Chuck the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gotta, you know, lay his verses down and we're gonna have some tracks coming. You know what I'm saying? You know, got some tracks coming from Low Key. You know what I'm saying? You know, so like it's like shit. And plus I'm working on some music now. As a matter of fact, I gotta see what Phenom just sent me because like Phenom just sent me some shit. I just saw some notifications in my Gmail, so I'm about to check out what Phenom sent me, and who knows, we might have a track later, y'all. We might have a new track later. You dig? You dig? So charge my phone up, see what's popping, and you know, we're gonna come back in game, and we're gonna have a cool day. Let's get this boring ass Monday out the way. I know, like, most people don't like Mondays. Me, I take it further. I don't like whole entire months. Like, for example, the month of September, I hate that month like a motherfucker. It seemed like, you know, like I gotta look on my shoulder every day, you know. That's because it's just like a bullshit month. It's just like a bullshit month. It's just like a bullshit month. The whole motherfucking month. Some people got one day, but me, I got whole fucking months. Like, this is why, you know, like whenever my birthday ever come up, I use the whole month as my birthday. So just in case I have a fucked up day on my birthday, I could kick back and be like, well, at least I motherfucking had a great 16 days. Because on the 17th day of January, this is fucked up. But there's always another day. Like, tomorrow not promised, man. I don't listen to that shit no more. I used to be a Christian. Tomorrow's promised to me. Because I say so. Willpower, bitch. Willpower. But anyway, shouts out to everybody coming through. Shouts out to everybody that fuck with my content, whether it's my music, professional or parody, my HHN special reports, HHN special stories, my Fuck the Government podcast, my motherfucking Cloak and Dagger podcast. Shout out to Ocean Dweller. I hope she doing all right. You know, like, I can't wait till we get back to the Cloak and Dagger podcast. I don't want to replace it because, like, it's just something special about, you know, starting a, you know, like a, you know, like a collaboration, and it just, just ends out of nowhere. But, you know, like, I hope she's doing all right. Shout out to Ocean Dweller, aka Dagger, and now I'm Hurricane, aka Cloak. If I haven't read the comic book Cloak and Dagger or seen Cloak and Dagger inside of video games or in comic books, check it out. Those motherfuckers almost killed Spider-Man. Those motherfuckers almost killed Spider-Man. That's how cold Cloak and Dagger is. But you know, shouts out to y'all that fuck with my Matrix versus reality. Shouts out to y'all fuck with my TV show reviews, my celebrity hood reviews, and my top 15 countdown. If you know. And shouts out to Jordan for the top 90s and 2000s playlist. That was a fun fucking live. Fun fucking live. Real shit. But now any more announcements? I think that might be it. You know, about to charge this shit up. Listen to what Phenom sent me. You know what I'm saying? Like if that beat is very inspiring, I might motherfucker have a track done by the end of the day. Who knows? But otherwise, we're gonna come back and we're gonna play Borderlands 3. We're gonna shoot some motherfuckers in the face. You dig? Yep, and also happy belated birthday to Vanta. You already know what it is. You already know. Shouts out to you. Shout out to Vanta. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What's that Tevin Campbell like how Tevin Campbell did for Ashley off the Fresh Prince? Ashley fainted. I think Ashley fainted. Did she faint? Look at Tevin Campbell at the birthday party. Don't worry. But shouts out to Vanta. And also shouts out to you for just making my videos hot. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I can't wait till you do the next ones on Float or me and you or like whatever you choose. I can't wait till you choose the next one. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. So shouts out to you. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Crystal in school, California love, and shouts out to Jordan, Acme Frequency. Make sure y'all check out his channel and check out the new album, the Anthem album, great ass album. You know, and the visual just cold. It's just like looking at the crown spinning, just like something about it, just like symbolize royalty. This, you know, like it just symbolized, yo, man, this is a good album. You know, so y'all check it out and make sure y'all subscribe to everybody. Everybody show some love, spread some support, and fuck all the haters out there, cause them haters is hating. Them haters is hating when they know I'm the real deal hip hop. Hurricane the Style Master, Grandmaster Hurricane, Grandmaster K, Hurricane be thy name. Fuck the government. It's the HHN special stories. Monkey Man made a track. I need to go listen to it. That's what's up. Good looking out. Good looking out. I'm about to go check it out and drop a like on it. That's what's up. And let's hit him with the outro. Mic check. I walk around the streets with my black tech line on the waistline, looking the hype shit. I never claim to be the best type of rapper, but I have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that, the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs the gas up. Pow. Trigger bang, bang. It's the HHN special report. I mean, every special stories. Much love to everybody. Catch y'all in a minute. I'll be back live again. We're going to shoot some people in the face, allegedly, on the Borderlands. Playing Borderlands. Stay safe and have a great night, though. And Vada, you have a great evening. And everybody else, we have a great afternoon. Shouts out to everybody in their respective time zones. Oh, yeah, I can't forget about Soul Amma. Make sure y'all go check out Soul Amma music. And who else? Live and Learn, In the Groove, DJ Overtime. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to see if I got everybody. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that's gonna watch this on the playback. Catch y'all in a minute. Holiday 3. Oh yeah. What program we gonna activate? What program we gonna activate? What program? Oh. Holla. Holiday 3, baby. Beaming you up now. Beaming her up, Captain. Thank you. Today is a good day to smash. Damn right it is. I'm getting to that already. Today is a good day to smash. Oh man, I love this. All right, man, y'all. Let me get up out of here. We at 227. All right, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. We're gonna go live in a minute. Activate hot chocolate. Activate the hot chocolate program. I was about to be like activate sex dungeon program or the riser program or the or the classroom program. Where's my ruler? You've been naughty. or the sexy pirate program or the So fuck it, just take it to on the side of the beach program, like fuck it. Under the stars of the two moons of Gallifrey program. Yep, BBU program. Yep, we in the classroom with it. Put on that plaid, baby. Put on that plaid. All right, all right, all right. Let me focus. I'm gonna mess around and go to a Kenzie Reeves and a Savannah Six video. Do we got them together? Let me catch one of them together. That'd be awesome. Oh, did I say that out loud? Kenzie Reeves. Kenzie Reeves. Just say daddy two more times. Explosive. West Coast. I'm glad. I'm glad. But anyway. I'm silly like a motherfucker. I know, I know, I know. But I catch y'all in a minute. This your man Sir K. HHN special stories. Sweet. I know, right, Vonta? Shouts out to Vonta. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Everybody's gonna watch on the playback. This HHN special stories talking about the hip hop culture and how it went from fight the power um to the bullshit we have now. And they wonder why they have this shit called rap fatigue and motherfuckers is tired of listening to the same bullshit. Yes, that's very understandable. Just stop listening to that bullshit and go to the underground and you can get a breath of fresh air. You know, like that's why the underground scene will always be the best, you know. So shouts out to us that's creative, unique, that express ourselves, rather it's music, through singing, through art, through literature, through healing. You shit. You can be doing some tarot card shit. You can be doing some psychic shit. However, you do your shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all and shout out to everybody that fuck with my content. You know, rather it's just the music or the news or the top 15 countdown or the Matrix versus reality. You know, TV show reviews. You know, celebrity reviews. I got a lot of content. So shouts out to y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. This your man, Sir K. Peace. I'll catch y'all in a minute. We're gonna come back and shoot some people. Allegedly. We're gonna play Borderlands. We just charged this fucking phone up. It probably made me something to eat. So I don't know. Probably give me like an hour. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But just give me a minute. I'll be back.